The complex nature of multitasking. In today's fast-paced world, multitasking has become a common practice, with individuals juggling multiple tasks simultaneously in an effort to optimize time and productivity. While the ability to perform various activities at once may seem like a valuable skill, the cognitive, psychological, and social implications of multitasking reveal a more nuanced reality. As researchers delve deeper into the mechanics of multitasking, they question whether it is truly a means of efficiency or merely an illusion of productivity. The human brain is not inherently designed for multitasking. Neurological studies suggest that what is often perceived as multitasking is, in reality, task switching. When a person attempts to handle two or more tasks simultaneously, their brain alternates between the tasks, focusing briefly on one before shifting to the other. This process is facilitated by the prefrontal cortex, a region of the brain responsible for decision-making and attention management. The act of switching between tasks, however, comes at a cognitive cost. Each transition requires the brain to reorient itself, which consumes time and mental energy. This phenomenon, known as switching cost, can reduce overall efficiency and lead to errors. For instance, a person who writes an email while participating in a video call may struggle to retain critical information from the discussion, as their cognitive resources are divided between the two activities. Despite its drawbacks, multitasking often creates an illusion of increased productivity. This perception is particularly prevalent in workplace environments, where employees are expected to meet tight deadlines while managing various responsibilities. By appearing busy or engaged in multiple tasks, individuals may give the impression of being highly efficient. However, research indicates that multitasking can have the opposite effect. A study conducted at Stanford University compared individuals who frequently multitask with those who prefer to focus on one task at a time. The findings revealed that heavy multitaskers performed worse in areas such as memory retention, information processing, and the ability to filter irrelevant details. The researchers concluded that habitual multitasking might impair an individual's cognitive abilities over time, leading to diminished performance rather than enhanced productivity. The psychological impact of multitasking cannot be overlooked. Constantly switching between tasks can increase stress levels, as individuals feel pressured to meet the demands of competing priorities. This stress can manifest as anxiety, fatigue, and burnout, particularly when multitasking becomes a habitual or unavoidable part of daily life. Moreover, multitasking can negatively affect emotional well-being. For example, individuals who multitask while interacting with others may appear distracted or disengaged, leading to feelings of frustration or neglect in social relationships. Parents who scroll through their phones while spending time with their children, for instance, may inadvertently convey a lack of interest, which can strain familial bonds. The proliferation of digital technology has exacerbated the prevalence of multitasking. Smartphones, laptops, and other devices enable individuals to access information, communicate, and complete tasks simultaneously. While this connectivity offers convenience, it also contributes to cognitive overload. Notifications, alerts, and pop-ups constantly compete for attention, making it difficult to concentrate on a single task. A notable example of technology-induced multitasking is the practice of media multitasking, where individuals use multiple forms of media simultaneously, such as watching television while browsing social media. Studies have shown that media multitasking is associated with reduced attention spans and lower academic performance among students. Furthermore, excessive reliance on technology can lead to habitual multitasking, which may have long-term implications for cognitive health. The workplace is a context where multitasking is often perceived as a necessity. Employees are expected to manage emails, attend meetings, and complete assignments concurrently, all while adhering to tight deadlines. However, research suggests that multitasking may hinder, rather than enhance workplace performance. For instance, a report published by the American Psychological Association found that multitasking reduces overall productivity by up to 40%. Employees who attempt to juggle multiple tasks may struggle to produce high-quality work as their attention is divided and their focus diluted. Additionally, multitasking can lead to increased stress and job dissatisfaction, which may ultimately impact employee retention and organizational success. To address these challenges, some companies are implementing strategies to minimize multitasking. These include encouraging employees to prioritize tasks, establishing clear boundaries for communication, and promoting mindfulness practices. By fostering a work culture that values focused attention, organizations can improve employee well-being and productivity. In contrast to multitasking, mindfulness emphasizes the importance of focusing on one task at a time. This approach encourages individuals to be fully present in the moment, which can enhance concentration, reduce stress, and improve overall performance. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing have gained popularity as tools for countering the negative effects of multitasking. Research supports the benefits of mindfulness in mitigating the cognitive and emotional costs of multitasking. For example, a study conducted by Harvard University found that participants who practiced mindfulness meditation for 8 weeks experienced significant improvements in attention and memory. These findings suggest that mindfulness can serve as a valuable alternative to multitasking, helping individuals manage their responsibilities more effectively. Cultural attitudes toward multitasking vary widely. In Western societies, multitasking is often regarded as a desirable skill, particularly in professional contexts. The ability to handle multiple responsibilities simultaneously is frequently associated with competence and ambition. Conversely, some Eastern cultures emphasize the value of single-tasking or monotasking as a means of achieving excellence. In Japan, for instance, the concept of ikigai highlights the importance of dedicating oneself fully to a single pursuit, whether it be work, art, or personal relationships. This cultural perspective underscores the idea that quality and focus should take precedence over quantity and speed. While the drawbacks of multitasking are well documented, it is not always detrimental. In certain contexts, multitasking can be effective, particularly when tasks require different types of cognitive resources. For example, an individual may successfully fold laundry while listening to a podcast, as these activities do not compete for the same mental faculties. Furthermore, multitasking may be beneficial in high-pressure situations that demand rapid decision-making and adaptability. Emergency responders, surgeons, and air traffic controllers, for instance, often engage in multitasking to manage complex scenarios. In these cases, extensive training and experience enable professionals to multitask efficiently without compromising performance. The concept of multitasking remains a topic of debate among researchers, employers, and individuals. While multitasking may offer the illusion of productivity, its cognitive, psychological, and social costs highlight the importance of mindful attention and deliberate focus. By understanding the limitations of multitasking and adopting strategies to manage its effects, individuals can navigate their responsibilities more effectively, achieving a balance between efficiency and well-being.